Hello, Kansas City. Jason Rains, your KC seller, coming at you with another weekly Wednesday update here from RE/MAX Elite in Lee Summit. So a couple of weeks ago, I talked about homes that die on the market, meaning they expire without ever selling, and how in large part this is due to mistakes made on the seller's behalf. So this week, I want to focus on homes that are well on their way to that same demise. These are homes that have been on the market for 90 or more days, which in today's market, which is still a seller's market, should not be happening, okay? So the numbers as of this morning at 5 a.m., this being May 29th, numbers this morning as of 5 a.m., and this is for the entire greater Kansas City area, okay? So entire greater Kansas City area, single family homes, $200,000 and less, there are 552 homes that have been on the market for more than 90 days. Between $201,000 and $300,000, there are 258 homes. Between $301,000 and $400,000, there are 444 homes. And over $401,000, there are 843 homes, okay? So total, in the greater Kansas City area, there are 2,077 homes that have been on the market for more than 90 days, okay? So this is still definitely a seller's market, and there are roughly 5,000 properties, give or take, in the greater Kansas City area that are currently for sale. But when you look at the fact that almost half of them have been on the market for more than 90 days, you know, that's a big number, right? And this really goes back to the 7 mistakes that I see sellers make when they're putting their home on the market, okay? It's not all the seller's fault though, okay? I see plenty of agents who are not giving their sellers, their selling clients, good advice as far as pricing home and other things. And really this is, in my opinion, this is done out of fear of losing that client or that seller as a potential client. So they just kind of go with whatever the seller wants to do, whether it's in the seller's best interest or not. So remember, when you're planning on selling your home, that you need to price it right from the beginning. Okay, that's number one. Price it right from the beginning. Don't price it super high just to see if you can get that high price. Okay, it's gonna come back to hurt you in the long run. Make necessary repairs before it goes on the market, not after. All right. Remember to decorate with trendy decor. Do not list it as is. There's a time that you can negotiate for potential repairs. When you list it as is, you're scaring a large portion of possible buyers away from even looking at your house. Okay, they're going to wonder what's going on with it. So don't list it as is. Make sure you respond to all offers. And then be ready to negotiate. Okay, so make sure that you're doing those things when you're thinking about selling your home. All right, and make sure that you choose an agent that's actually going to work for you. Okay, I showed a $400,000 house this week to a client, and we went to get some more supporting documentation offline, and the agent had not loaded any supporting documentation at all to the listing. So we weren't able to get the questions answered that we had very easily. Then on top of that, and this house had been on the market for 2 weeks. So it's not one that had just come on the market the day before and the agent hadn't got to it. It'd been on the market for 14 days. Then I called the agent to try to get the information that the clients wanted. Agent didn't answer, no big deal, went to voicemail, but the voicemail was so full that I couldn't leave a message, right? So, couldn't get the client's questions answered that they had. So it makes it really hard to sell your home if your agent isn't uploading supporting documentations to the listing, or uploading high quality professional pictures, photos for that matter, and then they can't even accept voicemails on their phone from people who are wanting to buy your home, right? makes it really difficult. So make sure you're choosing an agent that's going to do the things that need to be done to sell your home in the fastest time possible and for the highest dollar amount possible. Okay, so hopefully you found this weekly Wednesday helpful, especially if you're looking to sell your home. If you have any questions or you want information on a specific neighborhood or specific type of home or anything along those lines, make sure to hit me up. Give me a call. You can leave voicemail on my phone. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email, send me a Facebook message, DM me on Instagram, whatever. I respond to everything. And even if it's just, hey Jason, what might my house be worth, right? Any questions you guys have or anything you want to include in a future weekly Wednesday update, make sure to let me know so I can put that in there. And hope you have an amazing day. And until next week, God bless.